Okay, and welcome to Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. And here we are. So we just literally finished clearing out Bleak Falls Barrow. And we did that before we were really told to, as part of a side quest. Now, so we've got some options here. We can go and have a little bit of an explore, see what we can find. Or we could go to Whiterun and speak to the Jarl, or the Lord of Whiterun, and tell them about the dragon attack. So yeah, so I'm voting, in the absence of other people asking me what to do, or sending in any comments just yet, because the series has only been out for a few days. I'm voting on going for a bit of an explore. So let's look at the map. So this is where we were, at Helgen Fort. And we came out of Helgen Fort after the dragon attacked, and we went to Riverwood and spoke to some people. And we spoke to one chap there that said that we should go to Bleak Falls Barrow, which is where we are. We're now here, so we've come all the way from Bleak Falls Barrow out to there. And those are the Guardian Stones, where we chose the thief aspect of the Guardian Stones. So one of the cool things about doing this is I can't smoke while I'm playing. It's just impossible. So this is my last smoke, but I think we can probably find a thing or two if we come back in the direction of the Guardian Stones, because I think around here there's a few bits we can investigate. So we're going to put a temporary marker here, and we're going to go back in. And where's our temporary marker? It's over there that we want to go. Also, what did we score? I think we scored some apparel. We've got iron gauntlets, imperial light boots, and an iron helmet, so our armour rating's good. Weapons, we're using the ancient Nord bow, and we've got the ancient Nord sword of cold. So a Nord greats, that's a pansy amount of damage, but it does freeze people. I don't know what we'd go for. We've got an awful lot of stuff that we should probably get rid of. We've got some scrolls. A scroll of mass paralysis. But for 10 seconds it's probably better to sell that. So if we go to magic, let's favourite flames. And we'll favourite that, but we'll tab out of it. See, now we can do things like, so we can do some quite cool stuff, and we're looking cool. I'm still reckoning that the bow is probably our best bet for the moment. That's just me. I like being able to take people out. Oh, look how few arrows we've got though. An iron arrow. Got 5 Nord arrows. And that's it. Actually, what we're going to do is travel to Whiterun, Riverwood. We're going to fast travel to Riverwood, and then we're going to come back. Because let's get rid of some of this external weight. And what's the... J? No. F, D, K, L. It's around here somewhere. T for time. It's 5:44 AM. So if we go wait for 4 hours. There we go. So now we can head into the trader. And we can offload this golden claw that he wants so much. So we can talk to him first.
The sooner you show those things. You found it. There it is. Strange. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this.
So there you go. There's your golden claw, mate.
Don't let my sister do anything.
400 gold, so that was totally worth it. So if we now speak to him,
So, take a look.
so we've got 864 gold. Let's get rid of some of our crap, basically. So we've got an iron sword. We can get rid of that. Probably the iron war axe as well. Psh, I'm going to get rid of that. And this longbow. Keep the a steel sword and an iron dagger. We'll get rid of the hunting bow. That's what we'll do with that. So let's go to apparel. Let's get rid of those. And the Imperial light armour. And an iron shield that we managed to pick up for some reason. So we've also got these silver rings, silver and garnet ring, a copper and moonstone circlet. Yeah, I think we can get rid of that. You noticed our progression went up as far as speech went. Yeah, we need to swap over those. So I'll sell the iron gauntlets. There's not much point in getting rid of that. Oh, what have we got for sale? Tell me again. So let's. These scrolls unfortunately cost a lot of money. Sorry, a lot of time. So like scroll of fireball, maybe. I can't see 10 seconds being really all that useful. So I'm going to get rid of that and get rid of that. I'm going to keep the food because it can be good. I'm never going to need Arvil's journal. You can read it and it just talks about how to get in. That's what we've got. I'm going to get rid of these amethysts. They're just weight. And the garnet. Keep the iron ingot and the common soul gem. Got some petty soul gems. Yeah, so we need to restock on some things, especially hopefully he's got some lockpicks. Yeah, he's got one lockpick. Shit. And I'm gonna grab. No, I can. A corundum ingot. I could upgrade the armor. So I'm gonna go for the corundum ingot and the. He hasn't got any iron. He hasn't got any ingots or anything. So yeah, so I'm gonna grab that corundum ingot for later. And we definitely need as many arrows as we can get. Definitely need to be in the sort of place where we can sort all that out. But weapons, 15 arrows. Got any potions? Gonna grab all of those potions of minor healing. And all that frostbite venom. If we're gonna only have a few arrows, then we'd best make it count. No. He hasn't got much in the way of. Oh, why did I buy that? Okay. Do you sell spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
So now we can afford some of these spells, and as soon as you read a spell book, it's yours. So I definitely want that, and I definitely want. And now we got the other attack spell, Frostbite. Might as well have that. Yeah, so we're good. So we come out of Whiterun. That's not good. So now we got another mission. We've got visit the College of Winterhold. We can.
Sell any imports from.
So right now, we're gonna kick off back up the road, as we've got our trusty companion We've got Find Out. He's on our side. So we're going to go for a little bit of an explore. There was a, if you recall, there was a mine up the road here a ways. So we're going to go and check that out. See what we can find. We're going to do some proper murder-hobo-ing. You can also shoot the wildlife if you feel like it, but it's not recommended when it comes to things like bears. Bears are almost universally always a problem. There's those wolves we dispatched earlier. They're going to still be empty, look. So, just choose up your time. I'm sure there was a thing up there. I saw us going past a thing. Anything up here? So you'll notice that the camera placement's a little bit better today, as is the less sound from the mouse. I'm actually using a gaming mouse now. Just heading. Ember Shard Mine discovered.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh. Find out. Why is this guy still alive? Oh, why have I done that? That's... I get one of my arrows back. Damn it. No gold, nothing. So Ember Shard Mine looks like it could have bandits in it. Nothing in the barrels that we can search. So let's go check it out. And I'm hoping for some arrows. No idea what to expect, but there's always a but. Look at what's... Okay, this is
Don't
steep.
like the looks of this.
Yeah, well, you know, you're not under any orders. Oh, looks like we got engaged by a trap. That might be Findale's clue for... There is a trap, dickhead. Get some of that. Is there anything else there we could nick? No other nickables. Murder hobos! Like, we're literally going to go and do this just so I can steal some bits and pieces. No, you don't. Find out, did you? No, you didn't. Sneak attack. Best kind of attack there is. Conserve the arrows. I'm pretty sure there's more than just the two bandits here. Come on. You're not a bow. Oh, an amethyst. That's nice. Cooked beef. Yeah, I'm going to take the steel war axe. I'm going to steal your stuff. Because I am Murder Hobo. Got some more flight amiata. And again, a lot of these things are going to be gold, no gold, ale, butter, steel sword. And there's a cooking station over there, so we could possibly... No, I don't think you can craft food. There's 3 mushrooms. Yeah, so there's an iron ore vein, so we could get some iron ore, and then you can turn it into an iron ingot. You don't have to buy iron or be given it or take it or anything. Whoop. Murder hobo! That's what murder hobos do. There doesn't appear to be anybody down there, but, you know. Oh, read the tattered journal. I've been working down here for days now, not the time. It's not the time that's getting to me, although it's these tunnels. I've told them countless times to add extra supports. If only we had more of those wooden beams we were reinforced with bronze bottoms. Honestly, if I hear the earth shift one more time above my head, I'll be so stressed I may stop drinking for good. I mean, what's a Nord without mead? There's a coin purse with a fairly paltry sum, considering. I mean, that's almost not even worth the walk down here. I'm beginning to come to the conclusion that there's not a lot here. What I want to find is a huge stack of arrows. I don't think there's anything really that looks a bit all that stealable here. Tankard, bucket. No. There's nothing here at all, dude. Oh.
I thought we had a guard posted outside. We did.
Oh, now they're coming. Let's find out Gon fought those guys on his own. I'm Albert. Deader than a dead thing. A lockpick and a whole bunch of crap I didn't want. Cooked beef and a garnet. I suppose they're in a mine, so, you know. So let's go. There was nothing in there. Then we go over here. This is like a mini dungeon. I mean, this is why you find it so early on. All I want is like a giant pile of arrows, really. And I'm good to go. Do we have arrows? No, we don't. Oh, quite a lot of these mushrooms, though. Way. And you'd think if they were miners, there would be a box somewhere.
Bad time to get lost.
I know, you're in my way, dude. There you go. Bandit. Ember Shard Mine Key. That looks like an interesting place to have a look. Right. Nothing in here. Do. Okay. Oh. I got a dagger, some gold, some potatoes, some more alchemy type ingredients, some salt, which is an alchemy ingredient, as well as I think it's a cooking ingredient. You can't make much. Should have read the empty clue. More salt. Tons of salt. Okay. Well, you know, so what's this? Iron greatsword, iron warhammer. Not really that interested. Steel mace of fatigue, so that could be handy. So yeah, it's Embershire Mine. We're still very, 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 very low on arrows. I don't think I've played a game of Skyrim where I've been so... Oh. This is new. Pretty sure bad guys are over there.
Wow. Would you look at that?
Look at what? Oh, so we've got a blacksmith type thing. Right. Doubt very much whether it's just one bad guy early on in the game or not. And then, right. Oh, there's one. A little bit too far away, I think, for my archery skills at the moment. That might be about good. Boom! Got 2 bodies to loot. Down to 5 iron arrows.
There.
That's cost me nearly all my arrows. I've got 3 arrows left. Some food. Find out you're in an era of Vikings and the weaponry you decided to take with you was like a dagger. Are you kidding me? I've got a feeling I should have a look down here. I go over there. Iron great sword. Iron ore. Iron ore. Our smithing got increased. Oh, and we got a level up, so let's take advantage of that. I'm going to put it into health anyway. I've got 2 perks to increase. What's my archery looking like? Oh, too far. Archery's 25. I require 40 to get to that. I require... Yeah, I'm not doing anything with archery. I'm gonna... Again, I'm gonna save those. Oh, but it's got a value of... Yeah, I might as well take it. It's a valuable book. Got a smelter in here. Oh. Iron ingots. Use the grindstone. Let's improve some of our weaponry. So... And I can't sort out anything because all my weapons are steel now. And no smelter. I can't believe we haven't found a pickaxe yet. Let's take a wander down here. So there's this whole thing over here. Nothing behind this waterfall. Sometimes there are chests in the water. It's not a given. It's worth... Because there's a large part of this dungeon that's kind of like... empty. So, I'm presuming there are things over here. going to be food, but that's... So we've had an explore. We could have used the forge if I had anything iron that was worth upgrading. Have we... Ooh, finally. I just wanted your arrows. In fact, if we met you first, we might have turned around and gone back out again. But this is why we do dungeons. So that's like a bone chime. It's like kind of a trap, which kind of implies... Huh. So we've come out at the end of it. We've gone up a level. Let's have a look. So that's 26 minutes. So let me switch round to that again. Let's go and find something else. So there was a little thing where it says there is a house here. So if we look at the map, you can actually look. Embershard Mine cleared. Bleak Falls Barrow cleared. So we're now here. Let's go for a little bit of a wander, because it's saying there's a shack over here. Or a camp. Not quite a clear line of sight. Let's carry on wandering this way. We should intersect with the road. I'm just going to take a break here because ingredients. I haven't eaten any bear claws. Restore stamina. Blue Mountain Flower. Restore health. Bone meal. Damage stamina. Charred skeever hide. Restore stamina. If you look in the top left hand corner. So you got to actually try out all these ingredients. Resist shock from the glowing mushroom. Restore stamina. And restore magicka. So that's all. Oh, we've still got all these. Salt pile. Weakness to magic. Damage to stamina regen. Snow breeze. Resist fire. Thistle branch. Resist frost. So you get a combination of terrible effects, but it hasn't done us any damage overall. So we're going to still... Oh. I don't... Is that the bandit? Yeah. We've come around in a circle. How have we come around in a circle? Ah, it's because we came out of a different exit. So here is the road where we first appeared. And directly in front of us is some kind of shack. But the reason I'm going all this long way round... In fact, we can... woo! Do a bit of a sprint. So that house is somewhere over there, but I'm going to schlep out to here, because if we go this way, and what I'm going to do is what the hell? I must have accidentally sold all my or used it up. Never mind. So I thought I had some frostbite venom, but I've got a sneaky feeling that if we this is where we kind of came in after episode 1. We're going to go for a bit of an explore in these woods. just shot Finder.
That's it? That's your best?
Findel's down.
You don't have a chance. You should have stayed in your... Victory is yours. I submit.
Die, die, die. Critical hit. How have you got so many arrows with you? How are you still alive? Exactly like that. Got a lot of stuff on him. Maybe we shouldn't have, like, you know. Didn't really have that much on him. Murder hobos. So we're literally having a bit of an aimless wander. I was up there. Maybe we could have spoken to that guy. But it wouldn't be proper murder-hobo-ing if we did. Okay. By what? What have we been detected by? Oh, not bloody wolves. What the hell is that over there? There they go. Actually, I haven't got arrows to waste on this. There we go. This has got my arrow back. Okay. Yes, so there's a thing. Okay. Let's try Mr. Reasonable. Well, Ms. Reasonable, seeing as I'm playing a female elf. Let's try...
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Go on then,
Take
what
a
if...
look.
Arrows, come on. No, there's nothing.
Take a look.
You got nothing. You've absolutely got nothing.
See ya.
So here's another iron ore vein. So you can get this iron ore all over the place, essentially. Now, let's go and have a check out that house that we saw. That was sort of across the river. I want to see if we can get to it. And we do need to improve our sword fighting ability. So, look, a house. Let's find out. Yeah, he's here.
I'm just a poor... I get so lonely out here.
Well, What about if we unlock your cellar? I mean, rather rude. So, she's just a poor old woman. With poisons. And more poisons. What do you reckon, Findo? Oh, that's an arcane enchanter. So this is an interesting bit of kit. What you can do is you can take the enchantments off magical items and learn how to do it. And this is an alchemy laboratory. See if we've got enough ingredients. So I haven't got enough ingredients. You've got to use ingredients that you've got, but they have to be combined with at least one other ingredient that does the same thing, and I don't think we've got any. You need at least 2 items in each component, so we can't make anything just yet. I come out of that, but what we'll do, what's in there? A Daedra heart, and a Daedra is like a demonic being kind of thing. So we open up this, and that's definitely alchemical. So our alchemy went up 1. I wonder if she's going to attack us. Is he there with a soul gem?
Someone there.
Yep. Me.
None
Oh, look at that.
secret.
What are you doing?
Yeah, well, you know, you will get in the way, mate. So now we've killed this little old lady. She's got mage robes. Steel dagger. Sorry, little old lady.
Still here.
Right.
Let's get going then.
Yeah. But why are we getting going? So, essentially, we can now nick all this stuff. Still from cupboard? What's you got in the cupboard? Leather strips. I'll have them. I've got to increase all our skills. Leather strips are going to help. Vegetable soup, weirdly, is very, very handy. What we should find... We can now sleep in this bed, if we wanted to. And sleeping in a bed gives you like a 5% thing for being well rested. So let's see what's in the dresser. Don't need it. Miner's clothes. Why have you got miner's clothes? I'm not going to try and... So I'm going to... Let's sleep till tomorrow morning. And this will give us an extra 5% experience upgrade for as long as we're well rested. And it should tell us that we're well rested. There, you wake and feeling fully rested. So I'm going to go into the cellar and we're going to just rip off everything while we're here. And just see. That's just a normal drum. Anything else for swipage? I'll take that. Inkwell. Peace letter. Yeah, so just because someone's in a coven doesn't mean they're bad. I'm going to take the bone meal. Troll skull, we can leave that. Ruin book. What's in the cupboard? I don't think we can do anything with that. Ruin book, ruin book, ruin book.
Oh.
Apples. There's no weird chest here. Let's have another crack at alchemy rather. We can do a potion of resist fire. No. Anything else we can make? Nope. No, we're going to come out here. So now, entertainingly, this could be somewhere where we could store stuff and come and rest. It's got a couple of useful crafting tables. That's about all that's in here. I'm not going to judge someone being on a witch, but, you know, she attacks us. Well, we snuck into her things. We've got some poisons now. So, yeah, we... nick that. I think we've... look. That's garlic. And some dried frost miriam. And that's everything. That's everything we can swipe. Those mountain flowers. Yeah. Oh. Here I am. Out in the woods. So, bunnies. Never catch them. Theoretically, you could take them out with... Oh, we're just heading back towards Bleak Falls Barrow, which we can live without. You also don't want to, like, jump from too great height in Skyrim, because you'll take falling damage. So I guess we could wander to Whiterun. That's it's J for journal. Talk to the Isle of Whiterun, or join the Imperial Legion, or go to the College of Winterfell. I think we want to do that and unclick that. So that should give us a direction pointer for Whiterun, which is the first big city that you come to. So what I think I'm gonna do, rather than this is not a we thing, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow the river and head on to Whiterun. See whether there's anything fun we'll encounter along the way. We've already got somewhere where we could harvest mushroom. Okay, so that's the bridge out of Riverwood. And we want to go to Whiterun, and I think I'll stop it once we actually get to the outskirts of Whiterun. Because if I know anything, I'm going to go and talk to the Jarl. It completes that part of the mission and will give us some interesting stuff as far as information and lore. Oh. Really? Oh, brutal. And you saw that. You saw that coming at me. And he did nothing. Did nothing, Findo. Oh, look. See? What's that? That's pretty much Whiterun. And a whole bunch of stuff has cropped up on our head-up display. The windmills are usually farms. The huts are usually houses. Pretty sure lavender is a cool alchemical component. Go and have a look. So over yonder, as you come into Whiterun, this is one of your first encounters with a group of people called the Companions. I wonder if we can... Let's get in there.
Don't do that. Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
What the hell? Yeah, I tried my best.
Another milk drinker crying about his effort. Glory only awaits those who
Yeah.
triumph. And as companions, our glory must always be hard fought.
Who are the
An
Companions?
outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense. If you go to him, good luck.
Okay, well there you go. So we met the Companions. We met Findale. What happens? You copycat? Are you a copycat? You're a copycat! I put my weapons away, you got a copy. Think for yourself,
Not on the
Findale.
wing today. Good hunt ahead of us.
I'm pretty sure the entrance to Whiterun is over here. Okay, so if you're going to play Skyrim, this is a useful guy to know. Look, talk to this guy.
Need a ride?
So he'll actually take you to any of the major cities
All right then.
in Skyrim. And if you're feeling wealthy, you could buy a horse from this guy at Whiterun Stables. I don't look like he's got any... No, there you go. There's a horse over there. Horses are weird. They can traverse terrain that you can't, but generally speaking, they're expensive, and I've had a history of accidentally killing them. I don't have a good track record with dog ownership in Skyrim either.
Come to chat with an old woman?
No,
Do your
I really haven't. So this is the outskirts. The quite why you'd have all these walls and you wouldn't use the land inside is beyond me. Apparently,
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an
speech
eye
is increased. Then speech is handy because it does bring down costs of things and allows you to bullshit your way through stuff. And that's very much part of the role-playing experience. So here we are. So we're going to stop here. This episode stops here, and next time we'll have an explore of Whiterun, and we'll go and speak to the Jarl about the dragon attack, and that will no doubt, whenever you speak to anybody important, they always ask you to do other stuff. So yeah, so I'm going to stop it here. Thanks for watching.